I believe many companies want the best possible products in their product lineup, and we have seen so many companies delivering pretty amazing noise cancelling performance at a very decent price. At first glance, what we're checking out today may be confused with the Edifier TWS NB2, and even on the box itself it says that these earbuds are tuned by Edifier. So is this the improved model you need to get? Welcome to a review of the Earfun Air Pro. Hello, my name is Sean and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I do a lot of tech reviews as well as unboxing, and if that is something that interests you, do consider subscribing to this channel, leave a thumbs up on this video, as well as share this video to all your friends around. And with that said, let's get on with a review of the Earfun Air Pros. When Earfun first reached out to me to check out their latest Air Pro, my first question to them is that these look kinda like the Edifier TWS NB2. So I now understand that this is a collaboration between Edifier and Earfun, and these earbuds are also tuned by Edifier. Although Earfun have reached out to me to check out their latest and greatest earbuds, I will still be providing my honest opinion so you know what you're getting into before buying these earbuds. These earbuds retails for about US$80, which translates to about 320 Malaysia ringgit. These are only $5 USD cheaper than the TWS NB2. So let's take a look at where that US5 is taken now. So if you're interested in getting these earbuds, do check out some of my links in the description below and it'll definitely help out the channel a lot. So the case of the Earfun is made out of a hard plastic matte black finish, and at the top of the case you see the Earfun branding in a nice gloss black finish. The main difference here with the Edifier is that the Edifier comes in a leather-like finish. Some might like the look of the matte black and some might like the leather, so it's more of an individual preference. The case of the Earfun is very high quality, and at the back of the case you get the same USB-C charging port as well as the LED indicator tell you the battery percentage of the case. Opening the lid, you get the same high quality opening mechanism of the TWS NB2, and inside you see the very familiar look, and again everything here is the same as the Edifier. So on the top of the lid you'll see the tuned by Edifier text there, and the earbud sits nice and snugly inside the case and elegantly presented to you all in this nice beautiful case. So inside of the case you also get a pairing button and another LED indicator, and the main affair here is the earbuds, and they are practically identical to the Edifier, but I personally like the Earfun's color choice because it's a little bit darker gunmetal grey color, whereas the Edifier is a brighter silver color. So the tip of the earbuds is very similarly shaped to what you get on the AirPods Pro, and it seems to be a very popular design now. So no fault there because these earbuds are very comfortable. And on the earbuds itself you will also get the in-ear sensor, which is very similar to what you get on the Edifier TWS NB2 here, and around the earbuds you also get a whole bunch of microphones to listen for your surroundings for the ANC. So the first thing that is an upgrade from the Edifier comes in the form of battery life. So with ANC on, the earbuds will give you the same 7 hours of performance, and the case now gives you about 25 hours of total playback time, where the Edifier only gives you about 18 hours. When you turn off ANC, the earbuds gives you the same 9 hours of continuous playback time, but the total is now bumped up to 32 hours, which is significantly more than the Edifier's 23 hours. Again, battery performance really depends on the volume level that you play your music in, so the louder you play them, the shorter the battery life. The earbuds takes about 1.5 hours to fully charge, and the case takes about 2 hours to fully charge. The Earfun comes with a Bluetooth 5.0 chipset, but this time Earfun doesn't publish the chipset that they use. But from my phone's Bluetooth setting, I know that these earbuds provide you with both the AAC as well as the SBC audio codec. The Earfun also gives you a water resistant rating of IPX5 compared to the Edifier's IP54. So you should have slightly better peace of mind when getting them wet, and IPX5 is sufficiently enough to get you through most of your day, sweating, raining, or even working out. So most of these activities shouldn't be much of a problem for these earbuds. The earbuds also come with ear detection and automatically pauses your music when you take them out of your ears. Another difference here is that you don't get the option to turn this off, unlike the TWS NB2 where you can turn it off inside the app. The Air Pro also supports a super seamless mono and stereo switching mode, and which works really flawlessly. Putting either side of earbuds into the case, it doesn't get disconnected to your phone, but it does pause for a while while because of that in-ear sensor. By the time you pick up one side and put it back into your ears, it's already paired up and synced up and ready to go. The ANC on the Earfun is actually very impressive. This is because the ANC performance of the Air Pro is actually the same as the Edifier. Honestly, I can't tell much of a difference between them, and they both really perform really well. The Earfun uses the same hybrid ANC technology that detects sound from outside and inside of your ear canals and uses complex algorithms to reduce noise, which gives you a very impressive ANC experience. In practice, I think it does a really good job, and testing them against my AirPods Pro, my verdict is this. If the AirPods Pro cuts out about 80% of ambient noise, using the right ear tips, the Earfun and the Edifier both manages to cut off about 75% of ambient noise, so very impressive stuff there. Another difference here is the ambient mode, where in the Earfun it's a fixed ambient mode, but the Edifier lets you control the intensity of ambient mode in the app itself. So those are some of the differences between these two earbuds. And because the Earfun Air Pro is tuned by Edifier, it also comes with the legendary Edifier sound quality, and listening to that is simply fantastic. Every sound seems very pristine, the bass is impressively deep and punchy, and the mids and highs are also perfectly tuned. The Edifier comes with a large 13mm graphene driver, which is pretty high-end stuff there, and the Earfun Air Pro actually just comes with a smaller 10mm composite dynamic driver. But specs aside, in real-world practice, I honestly don't see any flaw with the Earfun Air Pro. Very impressive sound quality overall. The soundstage of the Air Pro is also really great and wide. I love listening to jazz, and you can actually tell the depth of each instrument and how some cymbals are further away and some instruments are closer to you. Pretty amazing stuff here. The call quality of the Earfun is also very good. The voice comes through very clearly and nicely, and using these earbuds for phone calls in quiet environments is superb, and also does work well in noisy environments. The background noise is properly suppressed unlike most Qualcomm chipsets, and overall gives you a very good experience using these earbuds. Anyway, let's take a listen to the call quality test of these earbuds.
So this is a test to see if the Earfun Air Pros is a good earbuds for making phone calls. So now I'm speaking in a relatively quiet environment, and this is the call quality that you can expect. So what I'm going to do now is to turn on a simulated background noise so we can hear the difference. So now there's a simulated background noise playing in the background, and this is the call quality that you can expect from these earbuds. So what do you think of the call quality? Let me know in the comment section down below.
Although the Earfun doesn't come with any app to control or toggle between normal or gaming mode, compared to the Edifier, the Earfun kinda just left the gaming mode on all the time, surprisingly with the same battery performance. Latency for both videos and gaming is superb. Let's take a look at the latency performance of these earbuds.
So this is a test to see whether or not these earphones actually have a latency problem. So what I'm going to do now is clap into the microphone, and you should be able to tell. So here we go. And if you see the hands not synchronized with the sound, then you will know that these earphones actually have a latency problem.
So similar to the Edifier, the Earfun also takes a hit in the control department, and the two controls that are missing here are volume controls as well as the media skip backwards. But because of that assistant feature that you get on the Earfun, you can use it to control everything else. The Edifier could be good too, but because it doesn't have a feature to call your assistant, and that's where it loses out. So to play or pause media, simply double tap on the right side of the earbuds and it will play or pause your media like so. And to skip tracks forward, simply triple tap on the right side of the earbuds and it will skip your track forward. Triple tap and it will skip your tracks forward. And to call your assistant, simply double tap on the left earbuds. So double tap there, pause your media and call your assistant. And this is where you can get your assistant to increase or decrease the volume for you. And to toggle through the different ANC modes, simply triple tap on the left earbud and it will toggle you between ANC on, ambient mode, as well as ANC off. So if you're up for using your assistant a lot, then this earbuds actually gives you all the controls that you actually need. So overall, this is a fantastic pair of ANC earbuds, and if you honestly don't need that Edifier Connect app, I would say save your $5 and just get the Earfun Air Pro instead. Another thing is that the Earfun in some ways is to address the market that Edifier doesn't launch the TWS NB at, so this is a pretty smart collaboration. So that is it for this review. If you find this video helpful, smash the thumbs up button, share this video everywhere, and if you haven't yet subscribed, do consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.